You know the feeling. You're finally kicking back on the couch, and your cat decides your lap is the perfect place to be. They hop up, curl into that perfect little donut shape, and then it starts. That low, gentle, rumbling vibration, the purr. It seems like a pretty simple question, doesn't it? We all wonder about it. It's got to be one of the most comforting sounds in the world. But what's actually happening? What's the real story behind that little motor? I mean, that's what we all hope, right? That when they purr, it's their way of saying, thanks for the food and the head scratches. And yeah, that's definitely part of the equation. But the whole truth, well, it is so much more amazing and honestly, a little bit wild. Okay, so to really get this, we have to go all the way back. I'm talking to the very, very beginning of a cat's life. The whole story really kicks off right at birth. So picture this. Tiny kittens born blind and deaf. They can't see or hear anything. How do they talk to their mom? They purr. It's literally their first ever conversation. It's a little vibration that says, hey, I'm here. I'm doing okay. And in response, the mother cat purrs right back. It's her way of saying, I got you, you're safe. It's an actual survival tool. So, all right, case closed, right? Purring is for talking and being happy. Well, not quite. This is where the story takes a really unexpected turn. You see, veterinarians and scientists started noticing something strange. Cats don't just purr when they're content. They also purr when they're under a ton of stress. They purr when they're in pain or when they're absolutely terrified. They even purr while they're healing from a serious injury. And get this, sometimes even when they're dying. And that's the big question, isn't it? It makes no sense. Why on earth would an animal waste precious energy making a sound when it's at its absolute weakest point? It just seems completely backwards. While the answer, according to researchers, is something straight out of a superhero movie. The purr isn't just a sound, it's a superpower, a biological tool they have built right in. So here's the big idea. Scientists now believe that the primary reason cats purr is to act as an internal healing mechanism. It's like when a cat gets hurt or scared, it literally flips a switch and turns on its own self-repair mode. And every superpower has its secret, right? Well, the secret to the purr is its frequency. A cat's purr vibrates in a very specific range, between 25 and 150 hertz. And that range is absolutely not an accident. It turns out that this exact range of vibration has some incredible healing properties. We're talking frequencies that are known to promote bone density, help tissues regenerate, build muscle, and even reduce pain and swelling. So when a cat purrs, it's basically giving itself a dose of vibration therapy to calm down and heal up faster. Amazing, right? So we've nailed down the why. It's this incredible healing machine. But what about the how? I mean, how do they actually make that unique, nonstop rumbling sound? It is a true marvel of biology. So a signal zips from the cat's brain to the muscles in its voice box, telling them to start twitching super fast. This makes the space between their vocal cords open and close, which chops up the air passing through. And here's the really wild part. They can do it while breathing in and breathing out. That's the secret to why the purr sounds like it never ever stops. Oh, and here's a cool little fact for you. Not all felines are purring pros. Your little house cat, a total champion. But their giant cousins, lions and tigers, they actually can't purr. They basically had to make a choice, evolutionarily speaking. You can either purr or you can roar. A special bone in the throat means you can do one or the other, but you can't do both. So let's bring it all back home. Back to you on the couch, with your cat purring away. Now that we know all this about communication and survival and self-healing, what is your cat really trying to tell you in that moment? When your cat is purring on you, it's so much more than just, I'm happy. It's a sign of complete trust. It's your cat switching on its healing mode and then sharing that calming therapeutic vibe with you. It's this ancient signal that's basically saying, with you right here, I feel safe enough to rest, to heal, and just be. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? That sound we all know so well is actually this incredibly complex biological superpower. So maybe the next time you're hanging out with your pet, just ask yourself, what other incredible secrets are they hiding in plain sight?